Hello everyone, in this video I will discuss about Customer Relationship Management or CRM and Supply Chain Management or SCM. Now I will start from CRM. Actually, this is a management concept that is lifetime, so we can find out how the level of customer churn. Customer churn here means that customers who have entered our place in this case, especially in the industrial era 4.0, certainly cannot be separated from technology. So the customer who has been recorded on the platform that has been provided. They enter and then leave. There must be a problem in the exit process. Is the website problematic or is the content uninteresting? Now this is where CRM is to reduce customer churn. Of course, CRM also needs a strategy, because with the CRM system it's like there is one ERP and the system is in place of the customer. How do you do when the stock from the customer has run out? There will automatically be a notification to us as the person who wants to enter the goods to the customer. So this is where the strategy comes in. So, or in other words, logic. For example, if the goods have arrived at a certain place, for example the remaining 3, now there will be a notification. Finally, at the technological level, there are low-end CRM systems and high-end CRM systems. Actually, you don't need to worry about the high or low. What is important is that the CRM systems runs according to the strategy specified at the beginning. Judging from the picture, the customer lines are high value repeat customers and low value repeat customers. High value means that the customer who has come for the first time will continue to repeat orders. This is the deepest level, so that the process is apart from the term loyal or repeat customer loyalty. Customers are customers who enter or their customer acquisitions get support so that or it could be that one of the customers becomes a seller or vice versa. From where we are sellers, we can resell. He actually repeats orders too, so that the customers is segmented into 2 things, namely high value and low value. How do we touch the customer? Of course, there are 2 ways. The first is psychology and the second is chance. Then that means what are the advantages or benefits that can be provided to customers? There is one flash drive with a size of 1 tera. We want to sell it to a layman and tell him this flash drive has a capacity of 1 tera. He won't understand what 1 tera is, but we can tell him this one flash drive can store 1 million songs. Then he might think differently. So, this is how we touch from the customer side by using what? It can be from the website, smartphone, call center, bakery media, Gmail, field service technician, sales representative, and physical store. There are many ways, or in other words, it is called a channel. Operational CRM systems. 2 major components: customer-facing applications and customer-touching applications. Operational CRM systems provide the following benefits: efficient, personalized marketing, sales, and service. A 360-degree view of each customer and the ability of sales and service employees to access a complete history of customer interaction with the organization regardless of the touch point. Customer-facing applications, customer service and support, sales force automation, marketing and campaign management. Customer service and support, customer interaction centers, call centers, outbound telesales, and inbound teleservice. Sales force automation is contact management system, sales lead tracking system, sales forecasting system, product knowledge system, and configurators. Customer touching application, search and comparison capabilities, technical and other information and service, customized products and service, personalized web pages, fax, Gmail and automate response and loyalty programs. Analytical CRM systems analyze customer data for a variety of purposes, including designing and executing target marketing campaigns, increasing customer acquisition, cross-selling, and upselling, providing input into decisions relating to products and services, and providing financial forecasting and customer profitability analysis. It was about the customer. What about suppliers? This is called supply chain management or SCM. The structure can be upstream, can be internal, or can be downstream. Components. Tires don't have to be three, but there can be many and there is material flow in the supply, which means we focus on how we manage materials. We buy raw materials, there must be an analysis. So, material must be considered, information must be considered, and financial. If the components have to focus on planning. 5 basic components of supply chain management. That is plan, source, make, deliver, and return. Inter-organizational information system. Enable the partners to perform the following: reduce the cost of routine business transactions, improve the quality of the information flow by reducing or eliminating errors, compress the cycle time involved in fulfilling business transactions, eliminating paper processing and its associated inefficiencies and costs, and make the transfer and processing of information easier for users. Push model vs. pull model. Push model make to stock, and pull model make to order. Problems along the supply chain. Problems, uncertainties, and the need to coordinate multiple activities, internal needs, and business partners. Demands forecast and bullwhip effect. Solutions to supply chain problems. Using inventories to solve supply chain problems. Just-in-time, inventory system, information sharing, and vendor managed inventory. We compare the two conditions without a system, meaning when there is an order, then the purchase pattern is processed manually waiting for delivery, then processed by accounting. Now, this is all a coordinating activity, and then from the sales slide, they continue to look for orders. So, this never runs out. By using the system, the activity becomes easier. If you use the system, we don't need to use a lot of people because everything is automatic. So, there is a transaction, just click done. Then the end of the financial report will be out. Well, this is where the difference between supply chains or without supply chains. Okay, that's my sharing about SCM versus CRM. Thank you.